not a lot, but it's a little bit.
The nice lady that made your placards here has a question, and I'm gonna let her ask it because she worked hard on that for me.
Because she was a very nice lady.
Yes. Eileen,
Thank you, thank you.
and then we're done.
Okay, Agenda 21 is so important. I mean, it's going to have potentially such far-reaching effects that it can literally change the complexion of this whole area. And now maybe all of you have contacted Connie, and maybe I don't know that, but I do know that you have access or the knowledge of ways for people to get a hold of ample amount of information on Agenda 21. Now, I'm concerned, I'm very disappointed. All of you, but Mr. Green, have no clue. This is important. And, gee, I don't know. I've heard tonight a lot of, I don't know, this happened before me. My God, we hear that in our federal government every day in the news. Will somebody be accountable? I say the wonderful lady over there with the camera ought to run for city council.
Uh-oh.
She has answers. She has solutions. And I'm just disappointed. I have to voice that. And just so you know, the person who knows just a little bit about Agenda 21 is going to get my vote. It's that important.
You know, I think that one of the things you guys might consider doing, if it's that important to you, is maybe offering some seminars or whatever. Because I know that I consider myself pretty well informed. If I didn't know about it.
There were some, and there was also some DVDs, and to be honest with you, it absolutely scares me to death.
Yes.
It's the downfall of the United States without that.
And you as a realtor, Mr. Withholder, this is something
You better skip it.
that you really big time.
Listen, I'm not pleading insanity, believe me. I generally keep myself pretty well versed in everything that's going on around me, and the first time I ever heard that phrase was in our first forum that we had here, and I read what you had sent out subsequent to that forum, and I thought I learned something, and then it fell through the cracks and through the wayside, and to be perfectly honest with you, I have not done one other thing about it because
it was signed as the United Nations Act that took place in South America during the Clinton administration. Every president in the United States since Bill Clinton has agreed to continue Agenda 21 with the United Nations. It is their way of taking control of our personal property rights. It is their way of moving us into urban areas and out of the rural areas. And it is happening. And it is happening under the auspices of going to city councils and saying, if you'll agree to this, we'll send you some money. And what they're doing is they're sending us our money under a guise.
Yes.
And it will take over this country. Our children will not have personal property rights. It is scarier than hell.
It's a conspiracy theory.
No,
this is
it's
a
not.
Tea Party conspiracy theory.
No, it is not.
Do your homework, sir.
Do your homework. It is not a conspiracy theory, and I invite anybody to look it up on the internet. It's fact. There's many books about it. Thank you for your input, though. I appreciate you coming. I know they were tough questions. They were meant to be. This is down to the wire time. Thank you.